treat. So, you're expanding your business?
And our family.
I'm a creeper, Minecraft Grim Reaper, blowing up blocks like Al-Qaeda. I'm not a creature that'll eat you, but I'll leave you petrified. Peace of mind, peace of mind, sweeper. Taking on a break and you die in the deep. I'll find your mind, number mine. Reading on the mind is finders, keepers. Oh hi, I'm a creeper, so nice to meet you, but time is time to leave and tick-tock, tick-tock. Boom, 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 I can't stop singing this bloody tune. It's gonna make my brain go boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune. I do what I wanna, Riverside mama. Tick, I'm a suicide bomber. I take control and I'm gonna leave a gaping hole. Belladonna, that'll take its toll when I'm on a quest to invade, detonate your soul. This is like a lemonade and blow. So you better stay indoors or I find your mind when you're mine and all. You be dying, line and gore, darling, go. What you crying for? Did somebody break your diamond sword? I'm the volatile sort, what a violent force to the frightened Spartan talk and hear Leonidas talk. When it sees me tonight, be dying indoors. Boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune. It's gonna make my brain go boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune. It's official, a ballistic missile. Couldn't get this rizzle. I blow through stone like a 6-foot chisel. So you better shiver when you hear that sizzle. For shizzle, take a listen. It's a premonition on my mission. Death by demolition. If I don't come home, there's a sign in my kitchen to describe why I'm missing. Gone fishing, white hot raps. I got stacks. Sometimes when I die, I drop tracks. I got a lot, fight off cat. If I'm feeling nice, then I might not. Blah! Boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune. It's gonna make my brain go boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune. My hobbies and interests include going boom, boom, boom. Well, hello again, friend. I'm a skeleton returning from the dead, determined to be relevant again. So I'm following trends from the nether to the end. And I've got a bone to pick with you, little human. Bone to pick with you, little human being. I've seen where you've been and I don't like it. I've got a bow to shoot at you, little human. Bow to shoot at you, little human being. I know where you sleep, so don't make a peep. Close your eyes, don't pick. Sweet dreams. I've had my skull crunched 13 times. Soil where my brain is a dirty mind full of naughty nursery rhymes. Pour me a drink, cause I'm thirsty, dry as a poem, cause my throat's exposed to the elements. I'm the result of an awful experiment. I'm a living skeleton devoid of any melanin or keratin. This specimen's a miracle of medicine. It will crush your skeleton to gelatin, so that you're resembling a jelly trembling. When you hear my bones rattle, feel the adrenaline levels and your medulla rising like the theremin. Bone to pick with you, little human. Bone to pick with you, little human being. I've seen where you've been and I don't like it. I've got a bow to shoot at you, little human. Bow to shoot at you, little human being. I know where you sleep, so don't make a peep. Close your eyes, don't peek.
So you're new to this block, welcome to the ride of your life. Just keep away and your life will be pleasant to find. Some secrets are best let go, so stop knocking on my front door. I'll find you and I'll kick you out of sight. For you see, as much as I look like I've got stuff left for you, my house is not the place to steal all my clothes. I know you're new here, but just think twice before you come near. I'm smarter than your average neighbor too. I don't care what you do. Step into my house, because you can't just tiptoe quite out the mouse. Hello, I'm your neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later. This place was not for you to look and see to get from me. Hello, you're in danger. Don't even see your behavior. You may think I'm the devil, and I wish your lives in peril. Let me spell this out for you. I'm just your neighbor. Now get out. Where are you now? Way out and seek. Well, I'll always find you out. Now get out. You're a nuisance to my plans. Now get out. Now get get out. So my house is huge, yeah, it's 2,000 feet high. This does not give you the right to provoke what's behind. I keep myself away, so there's no right reason for you to say the sneak peek of my building is defined. For you see, I've had more tremors than your soul needs to know. Your curiosity will make you my foe. My love was always there, so son, that man gave me despair. Now please get off my lawn or I will show. So baby explode. Step into my house, because you can't just tiptoe quiet as a mouse. Hello, I'm your neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later. This place was not for you to look and see and take it from me. Hello, you're in danger. Go in and see your behavior. You may think I'm the devil, and I wish your life's in peril. Let me spell this out for you. I'm just your neighbor. Now get out. Where are you now? Where are you seek? But I'll always find you out. Now get out. You're a nuisance to my plans. Now get out. You think I don't know where you are, my boy? You don't think I know? My cameras are always watching, so you best keep your tushy prepared. I'm ready to knock some sense into you. Haven't you heard? Be kind to your neighbor. Read a damn book or something. Keep away, stay away. Take your head out of the clouds. You're getting closer to the door. You don't wanna know. Just go. Don't come back out to the basement so low. So you found it. You happy with yourself? You nosy little I told you not to look. You're scarred. I told you you wouldn't get far. Get out of my house! Hello, I'm your neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later. This place was not for you to look and see and take it from me. Hello, you're in danger. Go ahead and see your behavior. You may think I'm the devil, and I wish your life's in peril. Let me spell this out for you. I'm just your neighbor. Now get out. Where are you now? Where are you seek? But I'll always find you out. Now get out. You're a nuisance to my plans. Now get out. You're a nuisance to my plans.
This may be the last ad you see. With Pi Ad Block, visit your favorite websites and watch ads disappear.
The darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like life was moving on without me.
They send you a letter to come back home to play, but to your dismay, this isn't your day. For the happy fun time has begun to fade. Watch as we reanimate our corpses you abandoned, or dismantled, or mishandled, but we won't be skipped and swayed. Trapped within these walls, you let our souls to drip away. The ink decayed, the walls are bay, but a reckoning has come today. You say Loris has no guts, cause you replace it with mechanical stream. We've been tortured, but we move forward. This disorder kills your day. I am alive, immortalized. You're the creator, you traitor. Hey, there's no vaccine to cure that in need. For now you must build up our machine. You die tonight. Tonight, build up our machine. You die tonight.
Good evening. Oh shit. Good evening. Okay, my mic's working fine. Welcome to chat, Sentime, and Beanie. Oh, alright. That's fun. Yeah, go eat your dinner, man. Let's see. Today we're back with, danganronpa. So, hold on, let me get my mouse plugged in. Alright, I can't find my mouse, so I guess we're raw dogging. Why the fuck did I say that? Raw dogging it today. Okay, let's get started, I guess. If I remember correctly, we should be just about to do a class trial. So, yeah. I cannot remember what the hell the case was. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll finish preparations.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Well, no.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't. Someone knocked me out. I was asleep though.
Shut your murder!
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hero, but we do have a blueprint. Parts we assume were used to build, and all of it was found in your room. It points to you as having created the suit, and
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I can't believe I lost my mouse.
everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Wait. Yasuhiro's message?
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hero, why? Why did you kill them?
No, just hold on a second.
I don't know, what is it?
In your room.
Mm-hmm.
The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about this. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hero, why?
No, just hold on a second.
Shit. Maybe.
Everything we found in the blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough.
Yikes.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Hold on.
It's not true. It's
Hero, why?
no. Just hold on a
Let me go grab my other mouse. fuck? I just found my other mouse. Anyway. Okay.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough.
I don't know what the fuck. What does it want me to do? What are the mechanics? Is there something I'm missing?
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's
Hero, why?
no. Just hold on a
Hold on.
second.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough.
I didn't mean to fucking do that.
It's not true. It's a good
Hero, why?
no. Just hold on a second.
Everything we found in your room.
I'm gonna. What the fuck does she want from me? God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a game. It's a game.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that
Raw donging it? What the fuck does that mean? What the what does she want from me?
I don't know anything. It's not true. It's
Raw donging?
Just hold on a
Donging?
second.
What the fuck do you mean?
everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit part that you are.
It's not true. It's
Hero, why?
no. Just hold on a second.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are.
It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hero, why?
No. Just hold on a second.
What is she? Compelling evidence that he's the killer. Am I not supposed to be arguing against that?
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything. It's not true. It's
Hero, why?
no. Just hold on a second.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Hey, Nate. Yasuhiro? Yasuhiro. Oh. Damn, he dies. Okay, well, class. Sorry, I'm not, all together today. Class trial. Wait, this isn't it? Yeah, it is. Wait, no. No, it's not. What? Oh god. What the what? Hmm. Is this mine? Trigger Happy Havoc? Yeah, that's mine. Okay. Chapter 3 Class Trial. Fuck you! Dude, you don't have to fucking make sense! Class Trial 3? No, Chapter 3 Class Trial. Is this it? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not- oh my god, this is the one time. I'm just really frustrated today.
Everything we found in your room.
Where the fuck was that? Where are they getting- maybe it's a special ability, anyways.
They are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hero, why? Why did you kill them?
No, just hold on a second.
See? Wait, what did he do? What did he do? It doesn't want to show me! What the fuck? Anyway, chapter 3. How did I do that? Chapter 3 Class Trial. Yeah. The fuck? I have the action difficulty set to gentle, I believe. But the logic is, mean. Breathing technique? What the fuck? Oh, those are skills. My bad. Anyways. Wait.
I am sorry to say this, and all of it after crime.
I don't know.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hero, why? Why did you kill them?
No, just hold on a second.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts.
The blueprints?
The blueprints, the suit parts.
What the fuck does his message have to do with the- Hey, Beanie. Sorry, we were just cheating.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts.
What the fuck does that have to do with his message?
Are we sure Hero really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, it's the note that Hiro wrote. Asking
Oh,
everyone to meet
different
up after
handwriting, I
handwriting's
think.
Obviously different. When you compare it to the blueprints.
Okay. I didn't know that. Hey, Annie.
The same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to
No, the difference.
Come on! I'm not.
So Makoto.
And he's not the only one. I think Hiro's innocent.
Then who was in that room? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really some—
The suspicious individual. Go ahead,
So?
Hina? It wouldn't be Hina. Who the fuck?
Shoot!
Yeah, obviously it wasn't fucking her, but it's not the Illuminati.
Shoot!
I'm gonna kill us! Anyways. Am I the one being stupid right now? Like, guys, let me know. I've had a bad day. Maybe I'm just not functioning right. You guys want to give it another fucking shot? Yes, it's me?
Are we sure Hiro really—
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Take
yep.
a look at this.
Shut the ew, weird ass
It's the
emojis.
note that
Anyways, I'm
Hiro
fine.
wrote. The handwriting's
No.
when you compare it
No.
There's no way you could— Unless that person made it—
No.
I thought, look, I'm not smart enough to do that. You don't think Hiro is the suspect. I think Hiro is innocent as well. So they're fucking saying they think Hiro's innocent.
Who was in that room? Is it like Hiro said?
The suspicious individual. Go ahead, Makoto.
So?
And then look at my answers. Hiro? What? I thought we didn't think it was Hiro.
Other than Hiro, I can't— obviously he was the one in that—
Well, then you should have said nobody instead of fucking Hiro.
Then there can be no doubt. Hiro is the prime suspect.
They asked who was in the Justic suit, bozo.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Hiro was the
I think I need
suspicious
soup. Yeah, maybe I do
individual
need soup, man.
But he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying?
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What? Now that's a bold assumption. And what reason do you have to make such a statement?
Of course. There's something else we need to clarify.
Hey, stop!
All things.
So what is it?
We must clarify the method of transportation. It would seem that his corpse was Makoto.
Oh, fuck. Wait. The tarp.
I got it!
I just said what? I'm confused. Oh, the thing's multiple. That I would assume.
I got it! They were a dolly. So let's—
Did I get it wrong?
And when we found it for the second time, it was the same tarp that up. So the killer must have seen it there. That way, they would—
Okay, that explains.
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment. But when the body disappeared— later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
In other words, you think that— are you sure you are not mistaken?
Type shit.
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive that that dolly was made? It would be very strange indeed to discover it. Is it not possible that it was in the repository?
She's raised an objection.
There is no shame in being wrong. We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
So I just spat all over the place. Oh god. Damn, she calling you out. No, she's not. She's just lying. I know everything that's going on around me. Okay, so there's multiple. Oh my god, I hate this one. I hate this one. Oh, hey, Sue. Oh, no, I think I'm at... Hold on. Can I check that here? Options? No. I love hitting my copium stick. Copium. You using that to cope? Funny? Funny? Am I funny, guys? I'm sorry. Also, by the way, Sue, Beanie is now Wait, NE is now Beanie. So, yeah. I shouldn't have to do that. I think I have it set to gentle.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere.
Oh shit.
Do your worst. You miserable wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool.
Oh, she did.
I cannot agree.
Did I do it? Just a rhythm game? Is this a yapping contest? Thank you! I don't understand. Your parent company, what the fuck? Anyways, I didn't understand at first either. Also, I can't believe you just fucking said that. So, when a thing pops up on the screen, like a little comment, I have to press this, and it'll target it. And then I have to wait for the circle to go into the smaller circle, and then I can hit it. And if I don't, then I don't know what will happen, because I haven't seen it yet. But anyways, I assume it won't be good. You're NE! You're forever NE! Sounds like a skill issue. That is dumb. I know! And it was like, I don't even think they explained it very well, because I paid attention, I just... What?
When I found the dolly in the repository,
they even gave pictures that I didn't fucking understand.
There was a pool of blood in the equipment. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out.
You got rebranded. Okay, BNE.
And as the blood dried on the tire, so there's my proof that the dolly was used.
Oh, she's shaking.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out.
Yeah. The subject of how what kind of robot is it?
Your name is now Bozo. B-E-N-E. Yeah. Wait, whose name? It better not be mine. I have a name. It's Corrupted Coffee, aka Miko.
I'm not sure that really matters.
B-N-E. Yeah, close enough.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become
Because you can't.
obvious.
Wait. I think I'm right. Hold on. Actually, your name is Hatsune. Sick. Because you can't bend down in the suit. Yeah, it said you can't go 90 degrees. I don't know how much 90 degrees is, but I assumed that, like, not a lot. Because I remember that being a thing. Yeah, Hatsune Miku, I'll kill your family. Costume. Okay.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room.
Yes.
And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah, but even without it, all you'd have to do is bend over. Then you could push the dolly no problem. So the killer just crouched down and carted the body off to the repository.
If you accept then you must realize that sorry, I don't think I realized
My
anything.
parent company. What company do you have? That has always been my... Everybody fucking does that. You're just a product? No, you're fine.
As we know, and from there.
Then loaded it onto the dolly and...
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah, but even if all you'd have to do is bend over.
No, it's wrong.
B.E. do low-key sound like a robot name up there with Wally. I see it. Available in Walmart and Kroger. What are you, like a candy or a home product or like a cleaning thing? Bend over?
If you were wearing that suit, do you think you...
What do you mean?
Not in the state of Texas or New York. What the fuck? Are you like... That's not funny. I was... Never mind. That was stupid.
What you said when we were all checking out the suit.
Oh, what about the cool mini bot that people used to talk to each other? Like the little ones that do like the... Yeah, that one. Oh.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not... Am I right about...
Now that you mention it...
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to...
Well...
Oh, hey, Dram. How you doing?
Pushing the dolly with your feet.
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
No. They're these tiny circle robots? What? I've never heard of that. That's interesting.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a... It's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to...
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking...
Oh. You can't take it off by yourself.
I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember...
Good to hear. It's always nice to hear my #1 hater is doing better than me. Sit in the corner. Meds optional. Fair enough. I think Doll Girl did it. I don't know how, but somehow.
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit...
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
$39.99. Oh, that's pretty good. I'd buy that, I think. I mean, I have an Alexa, but... You know.
Of course, he could have gotten it off by himself. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation.
So...
Unless there's about to be a huge upset and it was someone else. That is... Shut the fuck up, Nate. In fact, I'm doing better than you. is exactly what makes me such a good hater. Yeah, you're thriving, man.
To be clear, whoever did move the body,
Yeah.
it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please.
40
Have you
bucks is a daily
forgotten about
reminder
the picture that I took?
to stay healthy, and all you need to do is give me Dr. Pepper. Does it go in like a slot? Like you just pour it in or something? It is a pretty good deal.
You all got a good look at it. Did you? If whoever was in that suit. Besides, do you remember what the now deceased? So long as those facts, the individual inside the suit and the
It's like one of
culprit
those
are one
water
and the same.
feeder things for hamster. You love this thumbnail? Thank you, Kenji with will live, guys. Oh, Kenji will live, guys. Welcome to the stream. I quite like my thumbnail. If I do say so myself.
Hold on a second.
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion.
The United States is cringe. Yeah, I agree. Put the can and bottle in your hand. Give me 10 minutes. I'll be fully fueled. Damn.
Besides,
I'm not gonna say
there's
that.
no hurry to decide who
The
did
trumpet
it.
blows too hard. Fair. Hola. Soy niño. I don't know what that means. Hola no hablo español.
Before we rush to a verdict,
I'm stupid.
shouldn't we explore instead of seizing on one view?
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning.
Series of unfortunate
Maybe
events
we'll uncover
mentioned?
something new.
It means I'm a boy. Interesting. For Monster, then I'm fueled for the next 4 to 5 hours. Really? Monster will fuel me for a good week. If I don't take my meds and I have an energy drink, I start like shaking and spazzing out. And one time I went to school like that, and it was the first time that I'd ever done that. Oh, I watched a couple of the episodes. I don't know. You inhale drinks? Hey, Aubrey. Also, that's probably not good for you. But I started like shaking, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. But then I went home and I was fine. I am what I eat. A monster. Orange chicken, I guess. Oh, wow. Wait, bro, back to the thumbnail. You did the colors on the wrong side, lols, like the smile. Oops, my bad. Sorry, I made that before I started playing the game, so, you know.
I don't disagree, but our
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the
all right then.
I want to know
Let's
where
take another
Kyoko
look
was.
Back at what happened.
Why are there so many characters in my chat all the time? I'm missing Junko. I don't know where they went. Maybe it's one of you guys and you changed names. I don't know. You don't like sodas because you can't chug it? Yeah, that's fair. But I feel like I can't chug anything because then it feels like I'm drowning. Yeah, I know the books are weird. I think I read like halfway through the first one in like 5th grade for like an assignment or something. I don't know. But yeah, no, I hated that guy. You can't chug soda? I mean, you could maybe.
And as soon as we split up,
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste.
Maybe you no, it's fine. I love water.
it seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my
Look at that
mystical
victim
assailant.
ass pose,
I
bro.
know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant, as it turns out, it also soon became clear that this same Robo-Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi and he was injured, so we took him to but not long after leaving.
When Celeste told
She
us
saw
that,
the fatty
we decided
moving,
to
didn't
split up
she?
and search the second floor.
Maybe. I don't know.
And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor.
Wait.
And I
Oh, I can't look at the map right now. Monster, water, Dr. Pepper, Baja Blast, Corona, and whiskey. Honestly, type's really cultured. I like tea, lemonade, water, and those Slurpees from gas stations, but the big red ones. Heki says the only person that saw the shadow both times was her. Yeah, man. Pseudo has a point. Pseudo always has a point.
And then...
That was just him getting up off his fat ass.
Celeste, Hina, and I, while Sakura, Byakuya... When we got back to the nurse's office, and that's when we heard... I left Celeste and Hina...
Not me already knowing how all the games go, but still watch people play. Honestly, that's fair. Guys, all honesty, women scare me. That's such a virgin thing to say. But also, I mean, I guess... fine, but all people scare me, no matter what they are. Sakura chill as hell. I'll fuck with her. My favorite's Kyoko. She's just, I love me a baddie with a big brain. Big booty? Nah, big brain.
And that's when I told. Then the three of us headed, but right after we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us.
Kyoko's the one with the brain. Also, she got a dumpy. You're gonna expose me for what? In what way? Women are capable of this. That women are capable of this. That men aren't. What does that mean? Oh yeah, Nate likes Bakugo, or whatever his name is. We call him Bakugo because he sucks. Women are capable of this, that men aren't okay. I'm gonna let that one sit, because I don't understand it. Fun fact, Hatsune Miku got Dong. Oh wow, that's interesting. Yeah, she's done a lot. You love being able to speak proper English. Yeah, man, I feel like I'm having a stroke when I read anything that comes from you.
But when we got there, we discovered next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies.
No, Celeste's an okay character. Yeah, I do like her design because it's like, it's J fashion. No, don't worry about it, Beanie. It's just joking. You're gonna expose me to propaganda. What the flips? Okay, I've seen that. Some of it, at least. Anyways, yeah, Celeste is... She wears Lolita fashion, which is... Oh, gothic. No, don't cry! If you're gonna cry, at least spell it right. C-R-I-E-S.
Which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
Why are they recapping this? I was fucking there.
Okay, well...
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider, and from there, we can uncover the contradiction. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Yeah. Yeah, I am happy. Thank you. Contradictions hidden in what happened to find them no matter what. Okay, cool. I love spreading misinformation on the internet. For real. Mondo is... That was such a tough case. I hated that.
So, regarding Taka's death...
Broken wristwatch? Oh, yeah. Y'all see heroes. Oh, hold on. Shit. When did Hifumi die? Is natural... she's probably just naturally pale. How the fuck did you run out of soup? How much soup did you have in the first place, actually? Who knows? 6 o'clock? Nagito's? Yeah, but like, it's fine that we don't know the information. She just makes us feel stupid for no reason. Wait. They weren't gone more than a minute or two. My third might make it to the fourth. Oh my Jesus. Well, at least it's not alcohol. Jeremy, you should play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. No Nagitos. Thank you. None of them in there. None. Sure, I'll add it to the list. You can also put that in the suggestions box in the Discord. Oh, also pseudonym or pseudonym or Sentime. Could you pin the Discord? Anyway. Draw Miko's PC. Oh. Hey man, I have a good... Maybe, I don't know. It's not even a PC, it's just a laptop. Oh, let me pin that. See, this is gonna be tricky because I don't know what did happen.
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer.
While Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
I don't think. Taka what?
So,
My link is better. Oh yeah?
We already know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed.
Maybe it's for the better.
While Taka's death came.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Oh, Taka Kane. I see the joke now.
Or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
Wait, how do you make the link work? Is it not working? Did you press on it? It should take you to a site that's like, blank has invited you to join, and then you press accept, and then you'll be in the Discord server. Oh, your ear just died? Died? Okay, try the one by Sentime. Here. There we go. Try the new one. But, what are you watching on? Yeah, I mean, I guess that could...
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came
Copy. I drive streamers crazy with my horrible spelling.
I wonder if he
At least I can tell what you're saying.
We already know what order they were killed in.
See? Oh, you sent the wrong link. Honestly, real.
So, I wonder if or perhaps it was we already know Taka came.
What makes you say?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3.
While Taka's death.
Anyway, that's fair. Your spelling might not be as bad as Beanie's though, so you know.
We already know what order Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
What the flap? What did I do wrong?
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before he came, or perhaps it was.
We already know Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the number.
It's true that while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Because there's no chewing. That's fair. So it's not the watch? Yeah, apparently not. Yeah, I get that. My friend Sael has that. They don't like to eat around anyone, not even me, so... Wait. No, it can't be that one. It's gotta be something with his message.
Or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
What makes you say?
Because of the number.
Lapis Lazuli?
While Taka's death.
The fuck was that? I think it's maybe the order.
So, I wonder if or perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed in.
Y'all, stop playing with me. You got a new girlfriend already? In fact of the mind, if the last letter and first one, alright. Yeah, I did know that one. I think I saw it on a TikTok once. It's really interesting. But is this girlfriend better, Beanie? The fuck you don't know what Lapis Lazuli is? I know what it is, but why did you say it? The fuck? Anyway. Isn't that a gem? Yeah. It's like a stone or whatever. Maybe the second one?
So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was. We already know Taka came.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Shoot!
I'm gonna kill myself. Jack Black quote? It's an or. Okay. Really, guys?
So, regarding Taka's death.
It's an or!
He died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was. We already
I think maybe I know.
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
I hate this game! If I had a beer bottle to throw. Why are you deep-throating your mic again? I do it when I'm angry, man. If I had a fucking beer to throw right now, it'd go... Wait. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I just popped my elbow. You have a new girlfriend alert? I'm not judging you. I'm really not. But I will say, before I got it... My longest relationship, it took me 2 years to go away. Like, to move on, so... But, you know, I'm not a perfect example. But anyways, yeah, what do you want me to do? Just fucking quit? Imagine Makoto eating a microphone? He'd probably look like a fucking idiot. Same way he looks like an idiot doing everything. Wait, what did I do wrong? Did I press no? I fucking hate this game, dude. I hate... There's other games. I don't know. I was thinking about Makoto eating a microphone. It took like an hour. What the fuck? I'm not playing a new game. Not playing a new fucking game. The only options we have on the table tonight are the SMP and this. So, I'm not playing Team Fortress 2. What the fuck? SMP, yeah, the Minecraft SMP I'm on. I'm not doing Team Fortress 2, you... Thank you, Sue.
Parts we assume were, and all of it.
Ooh. Wait, what was this? Oh, it was the costume, I think.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, that you are the culprit.
It's not true. It's here a while. No. Just.
Yeah, what was it actually? Now that I'm thinking. What the fuck? We blew up the ultimates with their minds. Wow.
The suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
It's not true.
Oh, I know what it is now. I know what it is now.
Hold on a second.
Play Hollow Knight? Sorry, I don't play mid. My bad.
Everything we found in your room, the blueprints, the suit parts, they are all... No, it's wrong.
For Hollow Knight, you'd like it? Gmod? What the fuck?
Are we sure?
Y'all, I still need to play Fallout. Streamer lock in. I'm working on it, man. I'm just too full of whimsy and a mind-numbing migraine. Did you just call a Hollow Knight mid? I did. It was a joke. It was a jokety joke. Flash warning, by the way. Lol. Tarp. Did you take anything for a migraine? Yeah, I took like 2 Tylenol, so. Streamer hit a blinker. Trust. Maybe. Hits Makoto with Nagato. Makoto with Nagato being held like a bat, and he's all stiff, too. Streamer, I'm gonna dox you. Joke. We both know you're not joking. Also, you don't know where I live. I think. I'm, like, pretty sure. Anyways. Yeah, it should be fine. After I eat, I'll let you hit my pin. I will pass, but I appreciate your generous offer.
So, let's see if I can Taka's body disappeared from the and when we found it for the second time.
You can find my region, yeah, motherfucker, because I told you it. No, you can't tell me my neighborhood.
It was the same tarp that up until then.
Dude, gasoline actually smells so good.
In other words, you bet me.
Here's guys, what is Makoto doing to you?
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody
Oh, I don't know if I could say, I don't know how to say that. Djibouti? Djibouti? Maybe? I don't fucking know. I mean, I sent a picture of a creek, but that could be any forest in the world.
accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on.
No, I'm good. I know it. High off gasoline. I used to sniff Sharpies until I got really bad headaches.
I cannot agree.
But
You are
that's why I'm special. Yeah, I can tell.
so pathetic.
I would also think it's the alcohol, but you know.
Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you.
Oopsie.
You miserable wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool.
Gonna banish Celeste.
I cannot agree.
Celeste is. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, is danganronpa 2 that bad? Time to yeet a table at Celeste. Pharaoh. Pharaoh. Meow. Sorry, that was really offensive. Wow, that was really offensive. Fuck. Anyway. Well, you know the camp, but that's fair. Whatever. Who did you say baddie alert to?
When I found the dolly in the there was a pool of blood in the equipment room with the killer probably.
La 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 la. La. Danganronpa 2 was good, but I saw 2.5, a Saigen, and holy shit. Huh. Well, if you're not Egyptian, I don't think you could take offense.
There, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly...
Well, yeah. But even with that, all you'd have to do is bend over.
Bend over?
You're absolutely right that you
It's
could
the
push
one.
a dolly without a
TikTok
handle
audio.
or
I like him
down
young.
low.
As young as possible. No. Still didn't. I'm sorry. I'm really. No. I'm still sorry I didn't see your show. I can't remember what I was doing that weekend, but it was probably like bed rotting or something. Oh no, banned. Darn.
Think back to what you said when we were.
Yeah. Oh, R.I.P.
When you're in that.
What about breakdancing Makoto? I think I've seen a clip like that. Once it's on you, you can't take it off by yourself. Darn, I was banned again. Great minds think alike.
If you remember.
I love my mods. You just fucking 1v2'd him. La 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 la.
No.
I hate the fact I keep getting banned. Oh no, it's not. It's not anything on your record or anything. It's okay. But if you really care, then we can like cut it down a little bit. If you're not breaking rules.
The individual inside the suit and
Love
the
you too,
culprit
babe.
are one and the same.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
It's still...
Perhaps.
La 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 la.
Then I spoke.
Oh no, it's absolutely going on. Record. Oh.
Wearing a strange costume.
No, it's not happening. It's not fucking happening. You're never getting a forehead reveal. It's worse than you would think. La la la. Yeah, I am Lord. Monokuma stole your vocal cords? It does sound like something he'd do. You could land. Yeah, maybe. It can't be as bad as mine. Well, we're not gonna find that out, so I guess we'll never know.
At that point, we just...
I am Lord.
And that book...
Excuse me. I only wear hats to cover my forehead.
I think
That's fair. That's the only reason I have bangs. It's about to do a kick. It is true. That is true. You have the rest of the face, though, you know. I think this is where I was. You returned. Hey, Kenji. Will live, guys. Favorite forehead covering hats? Beanie.
So, regarding Taka's death.
Shit.
I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammer.
It's true that Hifumi was killed while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Aubrey, you're banned. Can I read that? As I could land a helicopter on Miku's? No. No, you may not. I actually don't wear beanies? What? It's not the watch, though. Yeah, we're sure of that. See your PFP. Oh my god, it is. I'm not even gonna lie. It looked like a black and white triangle from where I am. Because that's what you tried last time. Yeah.
So, regarding, I wonder if, or perhaps it was, we already know what order Taka came last.
Okay, good. La 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 la. Do you have the grab mechanic? Yeah, I do have that. Let me see. I mean, does it look like it would happen? Wear baseball? I know a lot of people that wear baseball caps. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammer.
It's true that Hifumi was killed just while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Wait, I think I know.
So,
please not mine.
Or perhaps it
Took
was
so long.
know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Oh, Aubrey got a new PFP. White Bear's name. Oh, that's fair. I wonder what danganronpa means. La 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 la. I am Lord. La 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 la.
We already know what order they were killed in.
Are there so many baddies in this game? Because it's for, like, gooners.
No
Bullet, Wrath,
that the hammers were used in the same order as their
I don't know what the fuck.
If anything, that's just a...
So you're saying the culprit, but in reality, Okay then, let's...
The what? Oh fuck. Oh no! Wrist watch. Oh. Wrist. Jesus Christ, do you hate Makoto that much? I love flowers. Hajime? Is that one of the characters?
It must have gotten broken when
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Because as of last night.
Oh, that's fire. Good job, man. Who the fuck is Makoto? It's literally the main character, dude. Look at the screen. La 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 la.
Broken after 6 last night. Then he must have been attacked around 6 this
Hey,
morning.
Gooners touch grass too. They just also touch themselves.
We made the wrong assumption about the...
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer. That way, when we saw how they were used in each instance...
Now, if Taka was killed around 6...
Yeah, alcohol is hard to break. My dad had that issue too. Sorry, Mr. Streamer, normally I'm looking at you. They touch grass and tips. Yeah, if they're lucky.
Because when he was killed, we...
That may be true in the case, but all of our allies...
That's right.
What if he just killed himself? Sorry, I still tuck his knees, everyone. Understandable. Have a nice day. I literally don't care about the flashbacks. I was fucking there.
Except for Hiro and Kyoko.
I don't think you'll be needing them. Yeah, I think we're a bit past that point. Call me crazy.
Then we all ran down to the nurse.
That's totally true. We're all in the...
Oh, I know. They must have recorded him.
If that's true,
Maybe.
where...
I don't know.
Excuse me. Alright, then weed. Then... redacted. Jesus Christ, are you doing...
making stuff up.
But... anyways, it's always good to better yourself. Summons Nagito? Isn't that the, white hair guy?
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when his body vanished from the nurse's office. Hina and I were in the bathroom together, and then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office.
Yeah, the white hair guy? Okay. Fair, fair. See, I have a little bit of knowledge.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have...
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she... Because, as we just established...
Besides, I didn't do either of them
Akira is your favorite danganronpa character. Fair, fair. I've heard a lot of people share the sentiment.
That any of us could have killed Hifumi. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared. So
Kyoko.
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll... So instead of who, in particular, I think we...
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't
S
figure
plus
out how to
H.
explain his body
Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I struggle with that too, so... I get that. I get that. I think that... it's a pretty hard habit to break. I'll tell you that. You're really just the world's shittiest Among Us round. Exactly. It's getting better gang trust. Well, if it's not, it's okay too. Like, it's okay to not be okay. Sometimes you just need to sit in the bad feelings to realize how bad they are. You can't just run from everything forever.
disappeared in the 1 minute her
Also, you'll run from the good things too.
But to carry that
The next 2 to 3 years.
first floor up to...
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, man, just keep going. You got this.
Impossible.
There's gonna be rough times, of course, but
What if I told
know.
you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
possible.
What?
How? The ultimates do get a bit quirky at night.
If the
Yeah.
dead body were to move its...
He was alive. The fatty McPatty.
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't?
But I mean, we found his body.
Therapist Amiko. Dude, I've spent thousands of dollars on therapy. If I can't regurgitate the shit that she's told me, then what use is it, you know?
Simply playing dead.
That
Equipment room bloodstain. You should get a therapist. Yeah, 100%. They're expensive, but if you can, it's... I don't know, personally it saved my life. You pushed Genocide Jack down the stairs? Why? What the fuck? That's so mean.
There's a chance he was actually...
No. It is Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body Hifumi's dead body had been found, and that is why the announcement wasn't.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first there's a chance?
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body discovered. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Love being the meme of the chat. Honestly, that's fair. Toughen it out. On my own and getting no outside help. No, don't do that, pal. Pal, buddy, oh boy. Oh, I'm on one heart. I'm on one heart.
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body Hifumi's dead body had, and that is.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
I mean, yeah, I kind of really don't. Fuck. Just got the notification that you went live. Yeah, it's gonna... Do I need to absorb another saying again? I mean, maybe. That's... I guess we'll see. Finding out the black end fills you with determination. Wait. Are there two Aubreys, or do you just keep changing your fucking PFP? Hold on, gang. No, you're the Aubrey. Okay. Oh, this is fire. Hold on. I like your art. Anyway. Oh, it's not? I know one way to find out. Yeah. YouTube is incredibly slow. That's why I say to join the Discord stuff. You can change it to my art. What does that even mean? You would have been late if it wasn't for the Discord server. Link pinned. Yes! The link is pinned, guys! The link is pinned! Delta rune text re...
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. How? Surely you heard the body discovery announced. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that...
Hold on.
Are we really? Maybe the
Could I just steal hers?
To signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found you, there's a chance he was actually still...
No. It is Hifumi was dead, and you know that. How? Surely you heard the body discovery announced. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
No.
I just fucking stole her answer. I did not pay. I did not pay.
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we
Truth
discovered
bullet
his
now.
body.
Maybe. But that was...
That's right.
So there's a... I think...
First of all, if two bodies had been...
Maybe...
What do you say, Monokuma? Any
Miko
comment?
gave me a Dr. Pepper and a sandwich to plug the Discord. Yeah! And you'll get a monster if you keep being good.
But what I can say, it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find it.
That didn't answer our question, man.
No, actually, that was...
Oh, fuck. Yeah. I saw your art. I was looking through your posts.
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered, even if we find the same body again later. If that's true, then why was the...
Huh? Exactly. We heard the body discovered.
Shit, no, give me... No, I fucked it up. Did I not? Oh, I guess we did. I guess I didn't.
It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what...
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies...
And in reality, when the two dead bodies were rediscovered...
It was actually us just discovering that he was really dead. Fucking genius.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, meaning he wasn't actually found...
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he...
Who would be a good lawyer? Pseudonym?
That is the worst. But okay then, let's take it. Then it should become clear what this whole thing is.
The glass is wiped. The glass is wiped. Or whatever. I don't know. Hifumi's glasses. Pseudo the lawyer. I'd hire him.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi and then, his body disappeared.
And the next time it was in the...
But when you compare his body before then, other than the change in how it was positioned...
My bad, gang.
Shoot.
My bad.
Well, here's one thing. The first time we found him and then, his body disappeared.
And the next time it was in...
But when you compare his body before, other than the change, there was no notable...
Then, was he really still alive?
Of course not. It is impossible.
This is ridiculous.
What the fuck does that even mean? Also, yeah, this Among Us mod is...
Well, here's one thing we do know.
I don't know.
The first time we found him and then, his body disappeared.
And the next time it was in the...
But when you compare his body before, other than the change, there was no notable difference.
No, that's wrong.
Besides... Oh, yeah. I really like the feeling of a dry tongue. Like, sometimes I'll just sit out and I'll go to... So I can feel it dry up. Remember, you can steal people's words. Yes.
That fact alone proves that he was
Make a comment about genocide. Yeah, keep it to yourself, pal. Keep it to yourself. Just coils back like a snake.
Perhaps you'd like to feel the...
La 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 la.
And I found the item.
La 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 la. Excuse me, what?
It was a glasses cleaning. One look at the blood and the mascot on the cloth is the same. And whose digital camera was it?
Oil.
Hifumi's, of course.
The character
Oh. Oh. So you're like,
I highly doubt anyone like Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
Southern, I assume? Oh. Well. Oh.
I see your point. And the only...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tech...
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. What I'm saying is,
Even if that is true.
but who would benefit from a clean...
That's a good...
And it must have been...
So let's assume that Hifumi pretends to be dead. But then he stands up, and with that, the impossible task of moving his...
But then... What was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
No! What the... You can't unplug it! What the fuck?
The fridge in the nurse's office contains half...
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out. So he just dumped it out. But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done.
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, it should be perfectly obvious who must have...
No. Oh, no. That guy. Yeah, that guy.
It only have been Hifumi.
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office.
That also explains how the
door was locked?
Well, after the bodies disappeared, me and Sakura, but when we got there,
I'm gonna start Jill needs to lay off the coke. Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Which means when Hina and Sakura got...
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just...
He convinced us all he was dead. And when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was...
But that means he took...
I just can't believe it.
I can. The fuck?
If you're having trouble, would you like... Oh, absolutely. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
The paper. La 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 la. No, it can't be that. La. You weren't paying attention? What's happening? Not much. We were just talking about how he's a fucking asshole. I fucking can't. I mean, look at him. Yeah.
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now.
Bro, I can English good. What would happen if someone chopped off Genocide Jill's tongue and when they swap back to Tokyo? Does their tongue... Well, yeah, she's the same person. Just like different minds, I guess.
That's the note I was... Huh? Wait, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell...
See, then
it's not the same?
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person, and that person could only have been...
Taka!
That's right!
He's just bouncing around minding his own business. Are you fucking... Yeah, they have like DID or something. But it's not like an accurate representation of it. Yeah, it's just hidden away because she doesn't want to show her freaky side.
Hello, over here. I
Uh-oh.
don't really understand what's going on. So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok. They were drawing out Huffy.
Just...
Oh, yes.
She's such a fucking vibe. Am I gonna have to battle her? Bleh. Yeah, basically. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay. Alright. TikTok mentioned. No, TikTok did not exist. It was, I think, 2011.
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m.
The time doesn't matter. The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
First try, bitches! Eh. I just licked myself. That's nasty.
No.
What the hell are you talking about?
Who just carries scissors on them? Her.
The note said to meet at 6. You've already proven that, but there's more. The equipment, which is where Taka was
First
murdered
try,
at
that's
both
my streamer.
time and place.
That's my
Written in
chat,
the note.
guys.
I think that should be plenty to show that this note was
To be fair, she kills
definitely
people
meant
with
for
them.
Taka.
Yeah, she's just a girl.
No further objections.
And someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me.
I also carry around scissors, but you're an artist. That's fair. What do I carry with me? God forbid a woman has hobbies. Exactly, like murder, painting. What's the difference, you know? What do I carry with me? I always have my headphones. I guess that's like my only consistent thing.
Culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Tell it.
But if they gave the note to Taka...
Stuffed down his pants so...
Most likely. Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse.
Where's your proof?
I know the proof. La 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 la. I'm glad I'm a brick in this wall, but then you changed my name, so if any...
I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap.
But then I changed my name so any new people get confused when you say any. That is fair. That is. Oh, hey, Nate. Just unleash genocide jet. Huh.
If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is...
I have a lock in my pencil bag in case someone tries to mess with me. Jesus Christ!
I knew it! It fits
Just normal
perfectly
chew
with the
de-
note we found
Ugh!
in Fumi.
Get the fuck out of my stream, god damn it. I don't fuck with the British. That's a joke. I don't care.
Then Taka...
Yup. They're for...
Hifumi had the note. There's only one...
Taka died clutching the leaving behind. Did I get all
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly.
Whoa, yeah. After seeing all this,
You
Hifumi
play
was
for
super
keeps?
involved in this whole thing for sure.
What the fuck does you play for keeps? I don't know what that means, love. I carry a butterfly now. I think those are like illegal where I live. I don't know.
In fact, he was behind the whole thing.
Sorry.
Actually, hold on. Let's do, hold on. Miko bag tour. You're getting into a situation where you need to swing. I'm going to make sure I hit stays down. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, number 1. Tiny water bottle, empty. Number 2, slime. Stuns the enemy. Yeah. Whatever the fuck this is. Headphones. Gotta hydrate. God forbid a man hydrates. I have my wallet. Let's see what's in. I have my school ID. I need to cover all that. Yeah. My credit card. Gift card for Target. Gift card for Panda Express. Gift card for Hot Topic. Credit card, yeah. And then I have this. No, debit. My bad. My bad. Sorry, I call them all credit cards. Yeah, I just save them every Christmas, and I haven't gotten around to spending them. And then I have this rewards card. Oh, I can't show where that is. It literally said the address. Well, it's not like I live there anyways, but anyways. Yeah, dox me if you can. Measuring tape. Hold on. Oh god, I'm getting tangled. This big, guys. This big. Or why do I need measuring tape? I don't know. I don't need most of the stuff in my bag. It just ends up there. Let's see. Why is there a mark at 9 inches? Oh, there's a bug on there. It's dead now. No, there's not, you fucking liar. Hammer. To dig. Oh, I see. Food. Money. Money. Lighter. Food. Food. Chapstick. Oh, 2 chapsticks. Why do I have a hammer in my bag? Why don't you? Band-aids. What do you have a BBQ? Okay, it's just a lighter. It just happens to be long. You know what else happens to be long? I used to have gum in here. I wonder, what's this? Oh, that's my glasses wipe. Never mind. Glasses wipe. Man, where did all my gum go? Anyways. And then nothing there. What's in here? Oh, I thought I felt something there. Anyways, that's Miko's bag tour. You only use pockets? That's fair. I used to use the smaller bag over there. Let's get back to it. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to clean all that up later. La 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 la. Nice tour, nice tour. Thank you. Thank you. Next time I will show you the perimeter of my house. I ate your gum? Damn it. God, I was wondering where that fucking went. Every time, dude. I'm gonna have to put a lock on it. Speaking, Pseudonym, can I borrow that lock? Nice deep pockets. Yeah, I have big pockets, but the issue is that I don't take my stuff out of them, so it all just ends up going in the washing machine and getting fucked up. So, you know.
When we found him in the repository, the second body
So then...
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So, he must have been killed.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's
Sips
missing
tea.
body.
I don't like tea. Why do I have tea? If they don't want tea, don't make them tea.
None of us have alibis.
Wait! Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus! Who are you calling?
Hey, don't talk about her like that.
When they were killed bothers me, too.
And what might that...
The weapon they used to kill—
The weapon?
Yeah. Because, I mean, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still— So if Hifumi was the culprit, would have had to grab one of the hammer, then put the hammer back where they— But wouldn't that be seriously—
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain.
Hell yeah! It's packed in there good and tight.
Yeah, we don't see it very much.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were— But if the hammers were already laying around those—
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on... Personally, I have...
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible. They were both—
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
Maybe that other one that was like spotless hammer. That's what I was talking about.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer...
Well, what there's one, how was the culprit? How did nobody...
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
My bad, gang. Anyone can kill anyone if you try hard enough. True. True story, pal.
What was used? Was it just maybe Justice?
Well, there's one, how was the culprit? How did nobody...
Sounds like a Justice Hammer. Check out Murder Gear,
What? The murder weapon had to end.
Okay, I think it's the first one, yeah. Yeah, go brush your teeth, man.
What was used to kill? Was it Justice Hammer 3?
Wait. Hold on, let me grab her answer.
What was used? Was it just maybe Justice?
Well, there's one, how
was the culprit? How did nobody witness them care?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make it to me. Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info.
Well, one thing's the murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hamheads.
Oh, no.
That's about it.
What was used to kill it? Was it just baby Justice?
Put that link in. If you get a virus, it's not my fault.
Sounds like a Justice Hammer. Check out murdergear.com.
Well, one thing, the murder weapon had to be one of the Justice.
No, that's wrong.
Sorry, gang. Let me know where that leads you if you do.
The murder weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
Wait.
Look, guys! It's a cute little chicken, and he's going to see the Easter egg. Wow, an Easter egg! I feel a miserable pain! Somebody answer that, please!
Anyways.
But, seriously? A different weapon?
I'm gonna kiss my mom and become my dad. If you don't like and subscribe.
From the repository. The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi.
The fuck is a mom? Oh, so, yikes.
Now,
so when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
But for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed. And the reason it had been scrubbed clean, if the hammer got covered in... I'd also like to point out that the repository has, and even some flat mallet. I think whoever made the Justice Hammer...
If that's true.
Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume the way the graduation rule works. So the idea that...
Good, I was not looking forward to having the bees and the birds and the bees talk with you.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained.
But that only really applies if in this case, however, there were two murders.
Why did I say that?
Based on the rules,
You were just... Yeah, it's what they call, like, the sex talk. The birds and the bees. I don't know, it's like a saying or something. I don't know.
But that only really applies in this case, however.
I didn't mean to do that. Gimme, yeah. Yoink. Oh. About the Zaza devil dance? What kind of fucking devil dance are y'all doing?
Even if more than one person, only the one who actually carried out the act, assuming the rule holds true, it is...
No, it's wrong.
Sorry.
La la la.
Since there were two murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus
reward.
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit. However, if there were some...
You're saying that two people could act as each other's...
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime.
Teeth clean, yeah!
And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act. They made him carry out the first murder.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents. And it only looked like one person because
How's
that's how the true killer
Hifumi a simpler? And we know who it is.
Suspicious individual, by creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
Mods, I know y'all see that message too. Shame.
The mastermind
Shame on you.
target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means
That's just awful.
Banned ×4.
Everyone be so cruel.
You think so? I can't help but admit.
I understand how.
That's problem numero.
I know who it is. I know. La 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 la. It's this bitch. Just kidding. Just kidding. Heaven and hell will reject me. It's not like you got anywhere else to go. Yoink.
Here's my answer.
B3.
So I'm the suspicious individual. I really.
A joke?
Shut the fuck
So
up.
what you are saying then is the idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time
But you're
interacting
not going to either. Heard of reincarnation?
I would go within 10 feet.
I feel like that'd be a blessing.
Shit for brains, that lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot.
Pardonnez-moi.
Pardonnez-moi.
Just to be
Shut the
clear,
fuck up.
There is evidence to support. It is. Throughout the investigation, there was.
He's so
certain
I hate his
common
face.
Only to the two of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only.
Oh.
I got it. The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit.
Have you guys heard the egg theory? Hold on. We're taking a break. Real quick. Just real quick. This is one of my favorite videos on the internet. Okay, we're watching it again. Fuck you. I don't really believe it, but it's a nice thought. La 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 boom boom ta.
You were on your way home when you died. It was a car accident. Nothing particularly remarkable, but fatal nonetheless. It was a painless death. The medics tried their best to save you, but to no avail. Your body was so utterly shattered, you were better off, trust me. And that's when you met me.
That's cool.
What happened? Where am I? You died, I said, matter-of-factly. No point in
Yeah, I've heard
words.
that was it was like a
There
forum
was a
thing.
truck, and it was skidding. Yes. I died. Yes. But don't feel bad about it. Everyone dies. You looked around.
I'm gonna
There
go
was
get water.
nothingness. Just you and me. What is this place? Is this the afterlife? More or less. Are you God? Yes, I'm God. My kids? My wife? What about them? Will they be all right? That's what I like to see, I said. You just died and your main concern is for your family. That's good stuff right there. You looked at me with fascination. To you, I didn't look like God. I just looked like some man, or possibly a woman. Some vague authority figure, maybe. Don't worry, I said. They'll be fine. Your kids will remember you as perfect in every way. They didn't have time to grow contemptuous of you. Your wife will cry on the outside, but will be secretly relieved. To be fair, your marriage was falling apart. If it's any consolation, she'll feel very guilty for feeling relieved. Oh, so what happens now? Do I go to heaven, or hell or something? Neither. You'll be reincarnated.
Oh, hey chatter. Yeah, we were just taking a break.
So the Hindus were right. All religions are right in their own way. Walk with me. You followed along as we strode through the void.
Where are we going? Nowhere in particular. It's just nice to walk while we talk. So, what's the point then? When I get reborn, I'll just...
How badly does a relationship have to end
A
for you to think, oh god,
So,
thank god my husband
all
died?
my experiences and everything,
Well, maybe if you're
everything
cheating
in
on
this
them, I
life
guess.
won't matter. Not so.
Or like,
You have within you
if it
all the
was
knowledge and
abusive or something.
experiences of all
My
your
parents.
past lives. You just don't remember them right now. I stopped walking and took you by the shoulders. Your soul is more magnificent, beautiful, and gigantic than you can possibly imagine. A human mind can only contain a tiny fraction of what you are. It's like sticking your finger in a glass of water to see if it's hot or cold. You put a tiny part of yourself.
Yeah, no, my parents got divorced when
you bring it back out, you've gained all the experiences it had.
I think it was 9 months old, so
48 years,
it's always been better that way.
You haven't stretched out yet and felt the rest of your immense consciousness. If we hung out here for long enough, you'd start remembering everything. But there's no point to doing that between each life. How many times have I been reincarnated then? Oh, lots. Lots and lots. And into lots of different lives. This time around, you'll be a Chinese peasant girl in 540 AD. Wait, what? You're sending me back in time? Well, I guess technically, time as you know it only exists in your universe. Things are different where I come from. Where you come from? Oh, sure.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories like that. I'm sorry about that being me.
There are others like me.
I almost
know
called you
you'll want to know
Benoflex.
what it's like there, but honestly, you wouldn't understand. Oh, you said, a little let down. But wait, if I get reincarnated to other places in time, I could have interacted with myself at some point.
I'm not Benoflex.
Sure,
We know.
It happens all the time. And with both lives only aware of their own lifespan, you don't even know it's happening. So, what's the point of it all? I looked you in the eye. The meaning of life, the reason I made this whole universe, is for you to mature. You mean mankind? You want us to mature? No, just you. I made this whole universe for you. With each new life, you grow and mature and become a larger and greater.
Why would you say that? I mean, yeah, I guess.
What about everyone else? There is no one else. In this universe, there's just you and me. You stared blankly at me. But all the people on Earth, all you, different incarnations of you. Wait.
And you did give birth to yourself.
Now you're getting it.
I'ma let my hair down. I feel smooth, and tonight I don't care about eyes on me, cause I'm putting on a rag crown.
Did you know you could block annoying ads like this from interrupting your videos? And it only takes a few seconds. Let me lay it out for you.
You murder yourself. Well, I can do that already, so.
Who ever lived. Or who will ever live. Yes.
Flash warning.
Abraham Lincoln. And you're John Wilkes Booth too.
Fucking hate pie. Type shit, really. Like, they just. Oh, you haven't bought it yet? Yeah, and I never will, motherfucker.
I'm Jesus. And you're everyone who followed him. You fell silent. Every time you victimized someone, you were victimizing yourself. Every act of kindness you
Out of context, it looks like you just really hate the food pie, or just any kind of pie.
moment ever experienced by any human was or will be experienced by you. You thought for a long time. Why? Why do all this? Because someday you will
To scam anyways?
Because that's what you are.
Yeah, I get that. I'm not big on pie, except like pumpkin pie, but that's it.
Wow.
Shame! 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 Yeah, it does.
No, not yet. You're a fetus. You're still growing. Once you've lived every human life throughout all time, you will have grown enough to be born. So the whole universe, it's just an egg, I answered. Now it's time for you to move on to your next life. And I sent you on your way.
Pumpkin chocolate and sometimes cherry pie. Chicken pot pie is so fucking good, but it doesn't count. Anyways, I like that video because even if I don't believe it at its face value, I think I take it more as like a don't victimize other people because they're literally just you. We're all the exact same. What?